this boring prey stream. Grab your notes for the quarterly meeting. Burps, snorts, and sips from the gin. An hour of stalling before gameplay begins. First the pre-stream music, torture to the ears, while he sits and pretends he has peers. Come on Phil, just start the show. Bore us with the stock footage intro. Forget the date. Recap what happened yesterday. We can watch it on demand, but give us the replay, then say it's also on the community page. Conte. Still around, get out the pen and paper, write some numbers down. Views, members, comments and tips. Waste time with useless metrics. Here we go with this boring prey stream. Grab your notes for the quarterly meeting. Burps, snorts, and sips from the gin. An hour of stalling before gameplay begins.
So many things with that man, can't say they're right. But today we're talking about feeling souls like slime. It's not that he's good at them at all, it's that his game plan is to bang his head on the wall. It doesn't matter how much he gets spanked, his only way through is to just face tank. Brute force his way through, there's no end. He does the same thing again and again. It's not that the man has an iron will. He comes prepared with an OP build. It's not that he's good at them at all, it's that his game plan is to bang his head on the wall. It doesn't matter how much he gets spanked, his only way through is to just face tank. position is not his goal. He wants to be known for putting the circle in the square hole. The strongest melee weapon, jump out two is his thing. Or the magic build where he cheeses the rock sling. It's not that he's good at them at all. It's that his game plan is to bang his head on the wall. It doesn't matter how much he gets spanked. His only way through is to just face tank.
Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Friday, baby. It's Friday, baby. Give it up for Friday. Give it up for Friday. Give it up for Friday. Let me get it right out. And we go. Oh, there we go. Hey, what's blooming, y'all? It's your boy Shinko, Fleur, and welcome back to another edition of the Glaze State, where we load up the Level 1 podcast and watch Phil do the same shit over and over again. I hope you guys are having a frabjous Friday, doing whatever it is that you're doing. If you have the day off, I'm glad you have the weekend. You're starting the weekend early. If you are working today, I hope it goes by really quickly so you can get a start on that weekend. All right, so before we get started, let's say what's up to everybody here. Gordon Flowers, point at Derek, Well Sway, Track the Goose, Vegan, Normal Jinx, Wilson Gal, Sonic Jaded. What's up, Queen of Games, Lord Diaz? What's up, Lord? How you doing, baby? I'm loving the 12 days of getting them 12 days of Goutmans, baby. I love it, love it. Mr. Buddy 696, what's up? Bing chilling, what's up? Soarda, what's up? What's up, Mr. Moldy Butt? Thack Mild, Stephen Hawking, what's up, baby? How are we doing? How are we doing? How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing amazing. All right. That's right. We're saying morning because it's amazing out here. All right. Top of the morning. Also, Laura, I forgot to do that. This is what I actually wanted to do. There we go. It's so good, baby. That's how we're doing. It's a great day today. All right. It's another day that you're alive. It's another day that you get to enjoy life, experience new things. You can do the same thing or you could do something different. It's just that's the great thing. I'm sorry. I'm in a really good mood today and I hope you guys are in a good mood. Okay. Let me fix this so this can, you guys, so that way you guys don't have to hear me sway back and forth on the X and Y axis, because this mic is little, I don't have a mic arm, I'm literally using a mic stand, space reasons, but it's cool, I like it, I could work with it. All right, let me stop derailing here, so let me get started. So, this is just the day after, I guess. I hope Phil, I didn't really get to watch this yesterday, so, any of this, so I don't know what I'm getting into, so I hope Phil is, deflated. Oh, Lily Pan friend, I'm sorry. What's up, baby? Ed Toon, I see you too. Sword, I hope I said what's up. Mr. Moldy Butt, Fact Mild, Stephen Hawking. I see ya, babies. I see ya. And if, I saw ya earlier, I saw you again, okay? Sorry about that, sorry. All right. So I didn't really get to see yesterday shit. So I'm going in cold turkey, if you will. So please bear with me if I'm a little boring today. But it's just a nice Friday. Chud Goo, what's up, baby? Smiles all around. Just enjoying the weekend. And then we gotta watch Phil be miserable. That's life. That's life. Beamer, what's up, baby? So let's get started. Let's stop pussyfooting around. Here we go. I feel like an old boomer substitute teacher trying to put on a TV movie. There we go. Oh wait, I think I gotta mute this.
Good morning, everyone. On today's show, we are back to gaming. Thankfully, because...
All right, hold on. Wait. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Apologize. That's a little too fast.
Good morning, everyone. On today's show, we are back to gaming. Thankfully, because that's what I love. Plus, we'll be watching and live reacting to the new Superman movie trailer that just dropped this morning. And If by some supreme luck Steam decides to start working again, we'll do the Steam year in review, which I wanted to do. But Steam decided to launch a winter sale that apparently has crashed the entire service. Thankfully,
Don't worry,
we're
the
not
music
playing
is
games
the
on
music
Steam
is just
today,
for this.
so
It's
it
not gonna go
shouldn't
through the whole
affect
thing.
gameplay. Should be a fun one. All this and more on today's episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
Sorry.
Con comida es asesina en esta sala jugando este ring todo el día. No se importa si me ensucio encima. No
Sorry,
me quieren,
sorry.
pero tengan la de chequean. Necesita que ella sabe que tengo que rogar. Sin él no habrá hogar. No habrá licor para tomar. Ella sabe que no habrá comida para tragar. Y volvería a lo mismo.
I thought I fixed that. I'm so sorry.
Así que no puedo darles a mi flor de oportunidad.
Alright, sorry about
Morning.
that.
How's everyone today? I hope you're doing well and welcome to the show. It's the Level 1 Podcast for Thursday, the 19th of December 2024. I hope that everyone is having a good holiday season.
Give me 1 minute. You know what? Let me do this. Alright, let me do this on this end. And do that. Because I don't want to hurt. I don't want to blow out nobody's speakers. So let me know if this sounds a little better.
I am. And, FYI, I'm very excited for today. I hope that you are too because...
What's up, Sunspot? How you doing, baby?
I wanted to get back into gaming. Today we're going to be playing two pretty darn good games that hopefully will get people excited for the content. It's going to be the return of Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Now they've launched all of their holiday-themed updates and everything in the game, so that should be pretty nifty. And tonight, the conclusion of the
Merry
Bloodborne
Christmas, baby.
PS5 Pro
Can't
run.
wait.
Finishing the Old Hunters DLC, taking out Orphan and German. So, a pretty stacked day gameplay-wise, and I hope that you guys are excited, okay? And, of course, we're going to talk about this upcoming week. The holiday week is going to be great, with all the special stuff going on, notably my Christmas marathon coming up on Monday and how that's stacking up, which looks really good. I am very much looking forward to some time with my family, of course. But outside of that, we always have fun festivities around this time of year, and this is no different, so we'll talk
What do you mean, like with your family or like with like the stream?
about that. Should be a good day today, all right? And first
Hey, what's
of
up,
all,
though, man? How you
I am
doing all right on this
broadcasting
Friday?
live from the fires of hell. So it's a little hot in here, and I see me sweating. You know what's going on, all right? Actually, obviously, this is some of the cool features that I can do with my new setup. Awesome lighting. And I
Yay,
said, "Okay, what I'm
lighting.
horror Castlevania Metroid style background for today. What can I do to match that?" And I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe do something that looks like fire and it looks really cool, doesn't it? So, we'll be doing
Chestnuts roasting over your wife's mouth while you sit and play games. Let me stop.
enjoy the effects. Now, what we should do very briefly is talk about yesterday and talk about the future. Because I think we have a few things to talk about in regards to that. In a nutshell, I really don't think that I should really talk about this as a major segment. I just want to
So just get it out the way, my guy. Just say it. Just say it. How about that?
get it out of the way, okay? I think I'm
What's
done
up, Slim Chris? How you doing?
with
Merry Christmas.
drama-style content,
Oh my God.
at least for the foreseeable future. Reason being, I just don't think that my core audience cares about it.
Okay,
I
so
do think that there was an audience.
all right, so Phil, I mean, the thing is, your core audience never liked it, and they were vocal about it. Like they were like not the LARPers, like your genuine audience did not want this type of content, and you forced it on them and expected them to support you on it. So why are we doing this cope? You knew this already.
that cared about it for a while, for a few months there.
They
and then
never
the hype
cared
died
about
down,
it.
And now people are like, all right, well, I want things to go back to normal. And every once in a while, I would still cover a story about Review Check USA or
Nobody
something
cared.
like that if he's, saying something stupid or whatever. And by the way, I still will every once in a while if I feel like it's
Powerful
appropriate, okay?
Jasper. That's a.
But for the most part,
I don't know. For me, Jasper just looks majestic as shit. Just like climbing up those fucking like when he climbs up the chair like that, like there's something majestic about it.
the sentiment that I was getting,
That they didn't like it. Jade was telling you, I know like
the
drama.
sentiment that I was getting from a lot of the long-time viewers and regulars was, we appreciate that there's some hyper excitement around, around DSP at this point, but we hope that this doesn't change.
What's up, Just Guys? You doing, baby? Yes, what's
Jasper.
up, baby?
Don't move the mic.
Asian Duck, I see you.
We hope that this doesn't change the core of who you are as a content creator. We primarily watch you for gaming and your takes on gaming. And yes, we also like hanging out with you and having chill nights and things like that.
Chill
But we
nights.
don't want you to become a drama content creator. And a few people actually expressed strong dislike.
Yes, and yes, this is all true. And the thing is, this was prior to him engaging in that type of content. He was told outright from people like even Jade, like, I don't like drama. Like drama. Please, can we change the, change subject? Remember, like, chill, bud, please, DSP, please. Like, nobody really wanted this guy to do this shit, and he forced it on his audience. Like, are you giving us the are you giving us the full context of how you're, how horrible you are to your community? Like, what's the point of this?
At the fact that, for a couple of months there, it seemed like on the Level 1 podcast, a lot of the stuff we were doing was very drama related. The thing is, I enjoyed the variety, but at the same time, to maintain that kind of content essentially takes up so much of your time that now you don't really have time for other stuff. Like, how can I be a drama style creator getting into...
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm wilding right now. Hold on. I didn't even see this. Normal Jinx, thank you for the 5-year-old super chat, honey. Says, big up, Shinko. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I'm really glazed through that. I'm so sorry, and I apologize. That's wildin'. Oh, shit. I'm sorry about that, my guy. That's rude.
with
That
other
was
people,
rude.
covering them and basically gunning on them, but also
I just
all
glossed
be playing
that
a whole
over.
bunch
That
of
ain't
games,
Hold on.
maintaining a good amount of
Oh,
playthroughs, not falling behind, not having to skip stuff. You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't
this
notice,
shit? Okay,
that's
we're
what was
good. Now I
happening.
can see everything. Hold on. I'm wildin'.
Basically, as I dived into the drama in August, September, and October, which were the 3 major months that I did it, I basically fell behind a lot of gameplay.
What's up,
playthroughs
Ice?
and
How you
things
doing,
that
baby?
I definitely normally would have been on top of. A lot of streams were dedicated to doing other content. Interviews or appearances and things like that, correct? So, after doing it for around 3 months, I kind of announced to you guys yesterday, alright, that basically, not yesterday, last month. Last month, I announced to you guys I was tired of doing interviews or trying to schedule interviews. It was taking up too much of my time. I would much rather be enjoying things like, the holiday season. I don't know why I'm sitting around at night
Yeah,
sending
exactly,
DMs
Mr.
on
Ruth.
Discord or Twitter trying to line up interviews that, quite frankly, aren't even really in my wheelhouse. Now listen, I completely understand
Oh, happy birthday, baby. How you doing?
that venturing out and
Cakes
doing
in the
some stuff
chat
different
for
every
ice.
once in a while is great.
Cakes in the
Now, I
ice
want
for
you to also know that
cakes in
this
the
doesn't
ice.
mean that I'm
Cakes in the
definitely
chat
not
for
going
ice.
to
Happy birthday, baby.
be doing stuff in the future. For example, right now, I am in talks planning the next collab event. Alright, I am.
Collab.
And it's not like, oh my god, rushing to do it, or oh my god, here's all the details, but already things are in the works. Like,
Oh, so
I'm not dropping the fact that, people are interested in
okay, so you're gonna do the same thing again. So you're gonna go ahead and try to drum up some drama bullshit, and then go ahead and exacerbate somebody else's, exacerbate somebody else, and like waste their time and make them fucking just like dawdle and chase you and fucking have to deal with your weird ass little demands and shit like that. Okay, have you learned nothing, old man? Have you learned nothing at all? Like, I know yesterday I was talking about you not being able to retain information, but holy shit. You literally just sat there and just talked about how your audience doesn't want this, and you're going right back to giving it to them.
maybe doing stuff with me or anything like that, okay? It is a possibility that I'm going to be doing stuff, but it's just not going to be my major focus, okay? I don't want to say that I lost my way, because I definitely didn't.
You never lost your way. Why? Because your way is that of the grift. And you never left the grift. In terms of content creation, in terms of gaming, yeah, you've been lost your way. You don't even play games anymore. You just sit there, study up on them, and then you go through them like it's a fucking tech demo. All right? In terms of the effort and shit you used to put into this so-called content, yeah, you lost your way. But in the fact that you're just sitting there trying to grift people into giving you things for absolutely nothing, nah. That's always been you, Phil. That's the one thing. That's the one thing you can say you've been real about. The grift never changed. It's always the same.
But absolutely, you know, having
What's
to
up,
focus so
Dalmuka?
much
Redbird,
off
I
of the
see you,
gameplay
baby. How
stuff,
we doing? Detractor man, what's up, baby?
right? And, you know, I
Serpenine,
told you I was getting pulled in so many
MRBR
directions.
Nope. I see you, baby.
And
No
I don't
touch
really know what
my
the fuck is
Mal
up.
Mal Square. What's up, baby? How we doing?
But what I want to say
Silver
is thanks, because a
Cyborg, I
lot of
see
people
you.
there
Fine
for
Dale,
that
what's up,
few
baby?
months were like, whoa, they were worried that, you know, Phil's going to change. Phil's not going to want to do the same kind of stuff anymore because he's going to see the popularity and the money that he can make.
Yeah, okay. I love these copes because like these copes allow you to see what the fuck he's really trying to do. Like he's giving you the grift, he's giving you the projection, he's giving you what he's thinking right fucking there. You can't make this shit up.
Doing this other content, right? You're right. I mean, take a look. Look at the insane increase in views and support that I received making drama content, right? And I did it for a few months, and man, it was a huge spike in attention. You know, people saying, hey, you know, now you're seeing it in a positive light. People like seeing you, you know, brag on people, keep it up. But as much as I feel like it was fun to do and people liked it, it's not who I want to be and it's not who I am. I'm not saying that, hey, if someone becomes an immense jerk to me or has been an immense jerk to me, like giving them their comeuppance is out of the question. That's not the case at all. In fact, quite the opposite. All right. In fact, as you know, it seems like the people who have been nasty to me over the years and used me as their stepping stone for personal gain, i.e., using me and this community as a negative thing so that they could get a big rise or big money or whatever it is, seems like they're all falling apart themselves. Like I don't have to lift a finger. They all are just gonna come crashing down as their closets open and their skeletons pour out. That's just gonna happen. It's called karma, right?
Called karma.
So, I'm definitely not worried. I know that heading into next year, especially we're gonna have a nice holiday week coming up. We're gonna do a gaming schedule update where we're gonna figure out the schedule for next year, and we're gonna figure out what things we're doing, what I'm planning, and everything. We're gonna figure it out, alright? And we're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a good one this next year, particularly once the hot new games start coming out and the fact that I have an insanely good setup to play them, right? It doesn't matter what game it is. If it's a PC or console exclusive, what format, what platform I'm on, no matter what, I have the capability to play everything at a very high level, you know? And I don't mean skill-wise, I mean, you know, graphics-wise, and giving you a great quality stream and on-demand video. Also,
which contains what? Like I get to like let's say I'm watching paint dry, right? It's paint drying. Now you're telling me that I'm watching the paint dry in 4K crystal clear sound, you know, full ray tracing, whatever the fuck, but again, I'm just watching paint dry. So what's the fucking point of having all that shit? You know, like having the crystal clear audio, you know, tuned out. Like again, I'm watching paint dry, so I don't need that shit. So like, what's the point of having all these bells and whistles, when the sound is still shit? You know what I'm saying?
video editing. Again, for the first time in many years, I'm enjoying making these clips of funny things that happen or notable things that happen in the gameplay that I do. And I'm hoping that every day I can maybe slap together 1 or 2 highlights either from this podcast or from gameplay that are going to be entertaining to you. So that way people can get a little teaser of what happened that day and then you can check out the full videos later if you would like to. Okay? So this is some new stuff for next year, you know, not only an improved setup when it comes to the quality of the videos and streams, but me actually putting in more effort when it comes to doing stuff like the highlights. But every once in a while you will see other stuff as well. Like I said, I already am in the works. Planning some collab stuff. So the reason I'm bringing all this up is because yesterday was a full day of reacting to the Mr. Medicare documentary by June the King. And I think that a lot of people, especially those who thought this was a great idea for me to do, thought that me reacting to that documentary was gonna bring up a lot of drama. That it was gonna be the kind of thing like me reacting to the Witch documentary.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, this is what he's thinking. He's thinking this. I want you to pay attention. He's thinking this, and he's just projecting it out to other people. And I want you to listen to what he was thinking. To what he was thinking about. Sorry.
Or my own documentary. And you might say, well, why is that? Because Mr. Medicare, over the years, basically brought me up a lot, made fun of me a ton. And in fact, we even saw in the documentary that he had his avatar on his streaming program. I think it was, I don't know if it was on Discord or whatever, they were using Google Hangouts or whatever, was me in my Ghostbusters outfit from my Halloween special from like 2015 or 2016, posing with a bunch of naked dudes dancing at a gay bar. And his account name was Brightside Bob, right? So it's obvious there's an association there, and I think people knew that and were like, oh, this will be interesting. That Phil covered that arc of, when he was razzing him or whatever, and see how he reacts to it. It's literally not in the documentary. The documentary is an hour and a half long. It covers Medicare's origins as an internet troll. Then it covers how he formulated who he was on YouTube as Mr. Medicare. And then it covers like 2 or 3 of his arcs, like the Bathtub Bob, I think is one of them, or whatever his name is. And then
you couldn't even remember the guy's
and,
name.
One other, and then it's basically
Bathtub Ross.
So it doesn't go into a lot of detail about most of his stuff. Like a lot of people were saying one of his biggest things was, I guess, Sargon, who I don't even know who that is. And they're like, it doesn't even bet you that at all. Like, and that's one of his biggest things that happened. So basically, it was kind of a nothing burger. It was more of an educational thing for me to learn about Mr. Medicare, but it wasn't like highly entertaining. I didn't have a lot of dramatic stuff to say. By the end, I actually was feeling very sad, because the very end of the documentary reveals that with all of Medicare's health issues, that he was just trying to raise money via, streams or selling merch or whatever to pay for, his medical bills and to support his family. And he had people coming out accusing him of lying, of all of that. And he basically showed all his medical information. And that's just effed up, like, to the 10th power for me. That someone would have to put their own personal stuff on the internet, which is none of anyone's business whatsoever. Because of pieces of shit, we think that they're like internet crusaders. I'm going to expose this guy. I suspect he's lying about his disease, so I'm just going to keep saying he's a liar and force him to put all this shit on the internet. It's so fucked up. And if anything, I am so happy that I don't have involvement in this drama community, right? The whole fear or whatever they call it. I have nothing to do with it, and I'm happy. I'm happy that I stayed away, and I'm still able to make a living and have a good time with you guys every day, that I'm not embroiled in it and dependent on it for my livelihood. Because my God,
you wouldn't survive. You wouldn't survive. This is why we tell you, Phil, we are the nicest things that could ever happen to you. Because imagine if these drama communities really went in depth about you trying to manipulate children simply because you need to bump up your check every 21st of the month. You know how you outright admitted to using sexual content to lure children to your channel. Imagine if these drama communities were to sit there and really go through your content to see how you treat your audience simply so you can go ahead and play mobile games. They would love to hear you lie about your bathroom. They would love to hear about how you use your parents as an excuse to get more money by, lying about their health. If you were again, we just make fun of you, make content off of you, and that's it. But imagine you started dealing with these dudes that are into life ruination and shit. You'd be done, bro. And you know that, and you felt the taste of that multiple times. And multiple times you've had to get up on stream and plead for people to leave you alone. So be thankful that all you have is people who make memes about you, who laugh at the fact that you just didn't get money. Because it could be much, much worse.
They constantly be involved with this level of drama and shit, it would drive me nuts. I would lose my mind. So anyway, the React is up fully over on DSP React, okay? But basically, people didn't really like it. They thought it was quite boring. The attendance yesterday was poor. Like, I had less attendance for the React event than I do for a normal gameplay stream. I'm not kidding you. Right now.
My mans, did you not just say earlier how your core audience does not like this shit? Okay? Bad enough people don't find you entertaining overall. On top of that, you're showcasing something that your audience does not like. So of course the attendance is poor. You gave us a huge factor on why that would be the case earlier, just a few minutes ago. Your core audience doesn't like this shit.
On this podcast, I have 250 attendees. On Kick, I have about 45. That is more attendance than I had for the React event. And I just started the podcast, like, we're not even, not anything important right now, but that's what I mean. So, basically the way I see it, I don't think I'm gonna really be doing this kind of drama reacting content moving forward.
Wow. Did you come to that conclusion all by yourself, smartass?
I'm not saying that I don't want to do reacting. In fact, I do.
Let me let him rock.
But what I want to do now, I'm almost kind of glad that we did it, and here's why. Right now, things are still going good. Streams are going well, support is good. It's okay to have a dud of a day like that, because now, we tested the waters, we saw, okay, it doesn't really work. Instead of worrying about that moving forward, let's read.
I mean, what can we, this is like, this is react number what? Like, on terms of somebody, on top of, like, reacting to somebody, like, in a dramatic fashion. This is like, what, number 4? 5? Testing what waters? You should have got it after, like, stream number 2. God, how can you be this fucking slow? How, sir? Please, enlighten me.
Double our efforts to do other kinds of reacting, but what should it be? That's what we gotta figure out. We gotta figure out what exactly is it that you guys are interested in seeing me react to. And already some of the members that stayed on DSP Reacts have suggested some interesting information, interesting suggestions there. And I want to look at them and review them. We have a while because I know we just did that react. Likely the next react that I'll be looking to do would be in mid to late January. So we have some time to look at things and determine what it should be. And I think it'll be interesting if we can find topics that you feel
Nate, all those
that
guys
I can add to or that I should know about. You know what I mean? Like, let's figure that out. And we will begin now to talk about that stuff over the next several weeks into January. Since I have data, if you are a member on DSP Reacts, please, by all means, the thread is there where you can submit suggestions, and I'd love that. Because, your feedback is key. And I want to get feedback here from people on the podcast and stuff like that. I guess we'll see, okay? I guess we'll see how it goes. But I don't want to give up on reacting altogether because of one day that was kind of a dud.
Okay, so I'll give it, like, if you're gonna react to, like, video, like, actual, like videos about things, like, like, topics that doesn't have to revolve around drama, sure, fuck it. But the drama shit, you shouldn't be doing it. I'm not trying to, like, say, hey, don't do drama shit. I'm saying your audience doesn't want that. So I think it'd be in your best interest to not try to force it down their throats. I'm just saying, like, it would be best if you gave them what they actually wanted and stop trying to force them to support you while giving them what they actually don't want.
Attendance was low. People weren't really interested. To be honest, the first stream we did hit the goal, which is why, as you can see, we've hit goals at 13. But it was because a couple people came in and were like, hey, so FYI, we're from Kino Casino and we liked your stuff and we just wanted to support you today. So I was like, that's great, but I mean, that could have happened on any day. I don't think it was directly related to the react or anything like that. It was just people being nice and generous for the holidays. So, the late stream, we had less than 200 viewers. I think it was like 130 viewers, I'm not kidding, and made $30. So the late stream was an utter disaster, right? Like, no one really cared about the finale of the react.
Nobody cared about the finale of the react.
So, let's figure it out. But FYI, for now, the foreseeable future, I'm focusing on games and gameplay. I'm focusing on my holiday event next week, the Christmas Marathon. And then, the year-end stuff, meaning my Game of the Year countdown, my disappointing Games of the Year countdown, which will only be the first week of January.
Everything's
and then,
it's just so
we're going to
weird.
start focusing on all the new games of the next
Everything's
year.
up,
and then we'll
up and
figure out the
down.
next react, okay?
Are
So FYI, that's the deal.
What's the deal?
So don't freak out, because some people are like, oh my god. Of course, my detractors having their insane parties yet again. I swear,
What party? I didn't get to. What fucking. Wait, y'all motherfuckers are having a party without me? Okay, nah, I see how it is. Nah, it's alright, cool. Nah. Fuck Shinko then. Yeah, it's alright. Nah, alright, whatever. Don't invite me to shit. Because I'm black or something. I don't know. Whatever.
detractors, they just think like every day's a party. Like every possible day. Oh my god, so Phil didn't have good attendance. And his second stream was, really slow and had no support. The renaissance is over. No one likes Phil. You couldn't be any more slow. You really couldn't be. It's just, to be honest, I'm happy it's all over with. Because the whole thing of, oh, will Medicare appear on Phil's show? What will happen during the I don't care at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to play games and chill with you guys.
Okay.
So now we're back to kind of more holiday-themed normalcy. And I'm happy to be back.
Okay.
So, it's done. It's over with. It's in the rear view. We move forward positively. We have fun with the games, highlights, holiday fun, good stuff coming up. Alright, so I think what we'll do is, we'll review the schedule. And I'll let you know what's coming up this next week. Jamal just sent me $2.01 and he says, I would honestly follow the money. Regardless of whatever direction you go with your content, I would take emotions on your choice. Not saying you're being emotional. I would just take emotions on your choice, not saying you're being emotional.
What?
What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I'm slow right now.
I don't know. But there you, Jamal.
Big
But
ups.
here's the thing. I totally could run for the money and become a freaking drama dude.
No, you really can't. You can't, because again, it would get to a point where you'd have to engage. Like I said, like imagine if you started dealing with this shit that Nick Fuentes has to deal with. You'd be fucked, my guy. Absolutely dude. Fucking you couldn't handle that shit, man. This is why I laugh at these internet dudes, because when the shit get like this shit happens to people on the in normal life. Like in normal real life, like bro, like you, like.
And quite frankly, a few people have said you're good at it. Just a few times you've done it, you were good at it. You were entertaining.
Bro, could you imagine some fucking old lady fucking just showing up at his door? And you gotta check the blinds every 5 seconds.
You should do that. But there's a million people doing it. It's not what I want to do. Like I don't find pleasure in degrading or bringing down others.
Yes, you do. You've admitted as much.
For personal gain. I don't. Now, here's the difference. If someone deserves it, if there's someone who really is a vile human who has been nasty over the years, and they deserve a comeuppance, that's different, you see. But for me, I don't just want to be sitting around ragging on people all day. It's not in my blood. I think maybe...
Bro, like, you've literally admitted that you like to kick people when they're down. This is when you still had the pre-stream podcast. This is when you was calling the pre-stream podcast. And you sat there and you're like, yeah, like, I do like to kick people when they're down. Like, I like to destroy people. Like, I remember that.
I'm just too good of a person. I was raised different. I was raised, as a Catholic. And I don't get pleasure sitting around making fun of someone all day like maybe others do, So, anyway, yeah, so that's that. For now, we're moving on positively. I think it's gonna be a good time, especially now this week coming up. The Christmas marathon should be great, I think, coming up. So, Hermit Crispy just did a 2-pound super chat. The shirt is very 90s, very Chandler Bing, and I like it. Well, thank you, Chandler Bing. Anyone even remember that character? I do. But many of you probably don't.
Long,
So thank you.
expansive campaign, a
Crispy.
top-down
What the fuck was that? Oh, that's for a video I have popping up. Sorry, my bad, guys.
You know what's weird? We're on dspgaming anyway on YouTube. They have added the ability for me to have super chat goals. This is something that they added on my other channels a month or two ago, and now it's on this channel. So when
We're
I
doing
click
it.
on it, I can redo all these different goals, like a timer, and how will you celebrate if you hit this goal of super chats and stuff
We're
like
doing
that,
it.
right?
We're talking
So
about the
I'm glad
goals.
that I'm getting the new features, but you know what they haven't done? They still haven't given the ability to like or sum up super chats. I've had that ability on my other channels all year. They haven't added the DSP gaming, and I have absolutely no idea why.
What?
It's very bizarre.
You see, oh man, you see, this is. I'm telling you, man, this dude could just be just a miserable human being. I don't know if you guys saw, I think it was yesterday or probably like on the earlier stream, but you know, I came across the goal thing. Maybe I'm new to it. Maybe, you know, everybody else got it before me, but I just saw the goal thing. And I'm like, hey, you know, like, watch, he's gonna have a like a new thing to beg about, or he's gonna talk about how they finally listened to him, like, you know, like a positive thing. Like I gave him a positive outcome with this, and what does he do? He finds something to complain about. Hey, look, we got now super chat goals available for the channel. But now I can't. But people still can't like. They can't thumbs up super chats. Like, come on, man. Like, can we have like happy, and not like happy at the expense of others, like genuine happiness for once? That shit just disappointed me. Like, I found out about the gold thing. Oh, he's gonna find out about it. You know, he's gonna make up a new, you know, grift. You know, he's gonna talk about how you know, YouTube took his advice, or they're listening to him because he's been doing it from jump. No, but I still can't, you know, I still can't thumbs up super chats. Fucking miserable hermit.
Okay. I ever see a $12 tip this
It's
morning.
never enough, Barrymore. It's never enough.
Oh no, someone says, Jamal, we're gonna do the DSP drinking game again today. Keep it up. Please do not try to convince my viewers to drink. If they want to drink, that's of their own volition. But please, let's not,
Yes, but you know, if you want to go ahead and play, you know, WWE Champions and join my faction and spend money like I do, go ahead. You want to set up, you know, you want to set up for gambling? Knock yourself out. Come on. Drinking. Come on, let's be responsible. We're adults here, okay? But join that faction.
let's not go crazy here and promote alcoholism. You know,
My brother in Christ, you literally promote alcoholism by incentivizing people giving you money by drinking liquor. Seriously, bro.
responsible drinking only from people of age, my friends, please.
Hey, what? What? What was that? Excuse me, sir? Can we run that back, please? Can we run that back, please? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. We're gonna go back a little bit. We're gonna go all the way back. Hold on. The fuck is he talking about? Hold on. Hold on. Fuck this. Let's play that. Hold on.
You know what's weird? We're on DSP Gaming anyway on YouTube. They have added the ability for me to have super chat goals.
Back to
This
the
is something that
complaint.
they added on my other channels a month or two ago, and now it's on this channel. So when I click on it, I can redo all these different goals, like a timer, and how will you celebrate if you hit this goal of super chats and stuff like that, right? So I'm glad that I'm getting the new features, but you know what they haven't done? They still haven't given the ability
The new
to like
features.
or sum up super chats. I've
Some-
had that ability on my other channels all year. They haven't added the DSP gaming, and I have absolutely no idea why. It's very bizarre.
Bizarre. Hold on, I gotta, because I want to make sure I get this right.
Okay. I received a $12 tip this morning. Oh no, someone says, Jamal, we're gonna do the DSP drinking game again today. Keep it up. Please do not try to convince my viewers to drink. If they want to drink, that's of their own volition. But please, let's not go crazy here and promote alcoholism. Responsible drinking only. From
Okay.
people of age, my friends, please.
Why would you even need to express that? Is it because
Shout outs. We got unlisted videos asking me when did I become a prude. In reality, okay, what you have is a very big misconceived notion about me based on previous commentary. Because when I started on YouTube, I always did over-the-top sexualized commentary to attract a younger audience of teenagers. That is
just saying?
Okay, so there you. That's a $12 anonymous tip. By the way, so let's talk about this before we get into the schedule and we get into other topics.
Let's continue.
ALCHOLIC テリング
So a couple
people
things.
not to drink.
Chris again, thank you for the one of that super chat, hon. Exactly, honey, exactly. Sitting there, previewing bottles that are already open. The cask is open. Come on, guys. Come on, Phil. You know better than that. You know better than that.
Alright, we have been talking about what should be the next episode of DSP Tries It, and came up with the idea of this place called Pizza with a Twist, where it's pizza combined with Indian food. Imagine like a tikka masala or tandoori chicken on pizza. It sure seems like an interesting mashup. It could either be amazingly good or absolutely disgusting. I'm not sure which. So we've been talking about this idea that this should be the next DSP Tries It that I do. But now, Taco Bell has apparently released chicken nuggets. Okay, now first, before we even get to that, I want to see, are they even available to order? I'm curious here. Yes, they are. They are available to order through delivery apps. I just checked, okay? So to show you, let's take a look, because I'm sure they have it on their site. It's funny because we were just checking the site the other day and there was nothing. And now they've got the new crispy nuggets at
Crispy nuggets.
Taco Bell.
Oh, his eyes is lighting up with them crispy nuggets.
What's the difference? You really want to know? Supposedly the breading
Has a tortilla in it. That's it.
has
We know.
tortilla chip pieces in it.
Yes, Phil,
Or
we know.
is based on tortilla chips. Yeah. Sure.
It's
Like
chicken
that's
nuggets.
a big deal, right? So, yeah.
Yo quiero
They still have the
chicken
decades menu
nuggets.
too, by the way. So here's what I think. It's up to you, all right? But if you wanted, we could do this.
I mean, I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't mind like eating it. It looks like some nice, I don't know. I think that's I would put that towards Zog Chow. Some good Zog Chow. I'd fucks with that.
The next DSP tries it, and maybe combine it with the missing item from the decades menu, because there was another item. I don't know if they still have it. Did they still have it? It was the dessert item.
I'm not gonna lie though. Like there was like
But
I'm not gonna lie. Those little I don't know. They got those cinnamon thingies. Those are good. I don't know, cinnamon sugar thing. They're not churros. That'd be disrespectful to call them churros. But they got some like cinnamon sugar thingies that taste good. I fucks with it. And, you know, cheesy gordita crunch always slapper. Crunch Wrap Supreme.
What's
Look
going
at it.
on? Cantina chicken? No,
No, fuck that.
it's glitched.
You're
The
glitched.
menu is not working.
The menu is glitched.
It's glitched out.
They Cinnabons? Really?
Yeah, it totally doesn't work. So they updated their site today.
I can't do fries. Like, I don't know. Like, French fries, Taco Bell. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's just like McDonald's spaghetti. Like, the fuck I look like? Nah.
Onto the nuggets and they destroyed it. I can't click on anything.
They just, yo, not for nothing. You know, that looked like it'll slap. I ain't gonna lie. That shit look like it'll slap right there. But like a real one though, not like this shit right here. Like if I got like to a Mexican restaurant, they really made some shit like this for me, like I'd fuck with that.
Nothing works. They effed up their site. Well, what I was gonna say is if they still had that breakfast and not breakfast at dessert.
But like back in the day, like when my metabolism was like crazy, shit. I was skinnier than I should have been back in the day. Like I was like pudgy and shit, but I should have been like way fatter because of the amount that I ate. I used to clear Taco Bell. I used to clear them shits. 3 Crunch Wrap Supremes early. All right, fucking yo, like what was the other shit that I used to just like? My friends used to look at me like I was crazy. The Mexican pizzas, I used to wall out with those shits like crazy. I used to wall out with those shits.
I think it was like an empanada or something, but it looks like they don't have it anymore from what I can see here. But
like little like handheld foods. Like except for glizzies. Like any like handheld food like that, like I could just fucking demolish.
if you guys wanted me to do Taco Bell or tortilla nuggets or whatever the hell you want to call it, I mean we could do that too. It's really up to you guys. What you want?
Like I remember like I used to back in the day, people used to be like, yo, how many tacos like you know like you want? Like dude, I was like, dude, I could clear like 12 tacos easy. 12 easy. Like not like, and I could keep going for more, but like my minute, like if I was to like go fat, like my fat mode, 12 is my minimum. You can't like though that shit. That's the other shits like empanadas, you know, fucking knishes, beef patties, what else they got out there? Like fucking like gyros, like even gyros. I think gyros I can't do like 12 gyros. I think I could probably do like 4, 6 gyros, probably. Like authentic gyros. Back in the day, I could have cleared like 6, easy. My taco limit now, I haven't tried in a long ass while, bro. I'm scared to try to hit those numbers now. But back in the day, man, don't even get me started on White Castle sliders, man. No. Oh shit. Yeah, well, don't get me started on White Castle sliders. Those was another one, man. Clear that. I could double digits easy, and a larger vanilla milkshake. Like done.
I thought that the pizza with the Indian food fusion would have been a better idea.
What's
but
his
this
nugget
just
record? Hold
came
on.
out.
What's like you being for real? Or you joking? Like what's Ashton's McNuggets record? Well, for me, Cap, it's the cheese sticks. I do like the clam strips too. I like the clam strips. Like I do like the clam strips. Clam strips hit pretty good. No, not the clam strips. I'm bugging. The fish nibblers. 100? That's light. That's like 5 sets of 20. That's light. That's light. Fuck out of here. That's. Come on. Fat ass got to pump his numbers up. Bruh. That's 5 sets of 20. That's 5 sets of 20. That's light work. Light work. That's light. That's light. That is light. 5 sets of 20 nuggets. 5 sets of 20 nuggets. You can have some water. You can have a little bit of water. Probably like, you know, you start using the sauce down there, but that's the equivalent. Yeah, I could do it. That's easy. Yep, 5 sets of 20. 20 could equal, that's equivalent to like, yeah. That's like 5 chicken parmesans right there. Without the sauce, without the cheese, and without the extra bread. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. Don't judge me. Don't. We talk, but don't judge, okay?
And now people are like, oh, we should do this. So you let me know, all right? Now here's the deal. We are at goals hit 13. So we need 7 more for the next episode of DSP Tries It. Remember, we're gonna do it every 10. Okay?
You gotta understand. So I have little issues when it comes to food. Shit, like, you know, you're not supposed to waste food. Shit like that. On top of that, like, there weren't times where I didn't get to like eat shit like that. So I had to enjoy it. So
I dribbled up and my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
フィルニードスドスヌッピス、堂々。
Thank you for the $2 super chat. So like I said, when it comes to food, I can consume. I can consume worse than Phil. But like the thing is, I'll appreciate it. So it's a whole mental thing. It's a mental thing.
So we read the goals today. You know, boom, 2 more. If we have more than 1 goal on a stream, that is more than 2. You see? Now the other day we actually hit 3 in 1 night, if you can believe it. So
Like I've had instances where people like had to come up to me and tap me on the shoulder, like put their hand on my shoulder, like, bro, you don't gotta finish it, bro. Like I've gotten that before, like, yo, bro, you don't gotta finish it. It's alright, man. It's alright, man. Like, yo, my friend really came up to me and was just like, bro, this isn't gonna make you any. Nobody's gonna think any less of you. All right, you don't gotta finish it. You can walk away. You can walk away. And I'm sitting there like, nah. Your man really came up to me with concern, like, you don't have to do this. You can walk away. And I'm like, nah.
let's see how it goes. And you know, over the next few days, today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday, let's see if we can hit the goals that we do. I think the perfect timing would be Monday during the Christmas marathon to order and try something new as part of that marathon. I mean, we're already going to be doing a schedule.
I don't know.
We're going to be doing a bunch of games.
Yeah, I don't remember that Jerry Springer episode where it was like some chick. She was like, yo, like, my boyfriend just eats food all the goddamn time. And there was like some fat ass dude. And then they brought out like a big ass fucking sandwich. And she was like, yo, you're gonna have to pick me or this sandwich. And your man picked the sandwich. I gotta look for it. Hold on. Jerry Springer sandwich. Like sandwich ultimatum. Come on, man. Suing. Nah, it's classic. Come on. Boo. They don't got it.
It's booze, right?
That's
Perfect
right, booze.
time to do a DSP tries it as well. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully, we will hit those goals over the weekend and do it on Monday. I think that would be great. Okay.
I remember that episode clearly, bro. Like this episode made me go like, okay, this might be a little fake. I don't know. Because again, it was like a fairly attractive woman, and you know, she's like, hey, you know, I have this boyfriend, he's great, but like he likes food all the time, it's gonna be a problem, so I'm here to confront him about, you know, his food addiction, whatever, because, you know, I just simply can't take it. I love him, blah, 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 blah. So then Jerry's like, okay, let's bring him out, and it's like fucking Boogie. It's fucking Boogie. Not actually Boogie, but it's like it's some fucking fat ass guy. And then, you know, they're sitting there doing their back and forth, like, you know, you're neglecting me. The guy's like, I just like eating food. She's like, I can't take it, blah, blah, blah. Ultimatum. And then Jerry's like, okay, so we got something for you. Comes out with this big club sandwich, 6-foot club sandwich. Homegirl's like, yo, you gonna choose the food or me? Which one is it? And she's like modeling and stuff, and everybody's like, woo! And your man picked the sandwich. Your man picked the fucking sandwich. I need to find that clip now because that was like peak trash TV for me.
So there you go. So anyway, yeah, yesterday we did hit one goal. We didn't hit it, the other. Damn. Hopefully things will pick up more now that I'm getting back to gaming. I think more people will be showing up. And by the way, FYI, no, we're not going to be doing fast food and DSP tries it for every reward goal. Remember, every 10 we do that,
I
but
gotta
then there's
look
going
for
to be
this
other
shit.
milestones, okay? Perhaps when we hit 30, we forego doing a DSP tries it and we do something different. But what? We could do liquor. People have tossed around the idea about liquor.
My brother in Christ, why are we doing this? My sibling in Ganesh, why are we doing this? Didn't you just say not to promote alcoholism? Really, Phil? Really, Phil? Come on.
A DSP
Come on, Phil. Gee, oh my God, bro.
tries it, where you guys recommend liquor for me to try, and I get something of that here. It might not necessarily be the right brand because they don't always have the same brands at different liquor stores, but maybe I get a certain kind of liquor, and at night, at the end of a late stream, we do a DSP tries it where I taste test some liquor, and I tell you what I think about it. Okay, that could be funny or fun, I feel.
Hey, don't promote liquor. Don't promote alcoholism on drinking on my channel. Hey, we're gonna have alcoholism and drinking on my channel. Give me money.
Something like that, okay?
Yo, one thing I'm gonna let y'all know. I think I should let you guys know. I think it's only fair to let you guys know. If he starts doing that shit that all these like YouTube, TikTok people do, where they like hit like the bottle with their ring or some shit, I'll lose my shit. I will lose my shit. I don't know. I saw one guy do it. Okay, cool. That guy did it. But now it's like this thing where like they take their hand or their ring and they're like, you know, like, hey, look, I have a bottle of water, right? And like instead of like just saying I have a bottle of water, I'll show the bottle of water and then I'll go like something like that. Like they'll like tap it twice or 3 times or some shit. It's annoying. It's like one guy did it. It's fine. I thought that was his thing. But then when I started seeing other people do it, I hate that shit.
Now keep in mind, we already talked about when I hit 50, which will happen eventually. We're gonna do a big reward, whether that's a special themed marathon that you guys vote on, whether it's like a rage-a-thon or an indies event or something like that. Or we can do the return of viewers' choice, where you guys nominate and vote on a particular game, and that game becomes like 2 or 3 streams, and based on those streams, we decide if I want to do a full playthrough of the game or not. Okay, we haven't done anything like that in a very long time. So that's what I'm thinking. Like every 10 we do a reward. It could be DSP tries it of food, but if we're getting tired of that, we could do a DSP tries it of another kind. We just gotta figure out what it has to be. And then at 50 we do kind of a special milestone, and of course we all know that at 100 it's gonna be the Stellar Blade playthrough. There you go. Did I hear? Okay. Oh, what's up, Jade? How you doing, Jade? Good to see you here today.
Hey, Jade.
Welcome.
How you doing, Jade?
Okay, I received a $5 tip. So, the person says their name is Fent, F-E-N-T. And they say, Phil, I actually really enjoyed the reaction to the medical documentaries so far. I guess he's watching it but hasn't finished it. On an unrelated note, how do you feel if you don't eat breakfast? If I don't eat breakfast, I feel hungry. And I feel tired. And if I don't eat for an extended period of time, I start to feel like lightheaded.
Good answer.
Likely because, my body doesn't have enough, sugar, blood sugar.
Okay.
And my blood sugar is probably low. So, yeah.
You were good.
That's what happens. I try to eat breakfast every day.
No.
I almost always do these days.
You're
There was a
fine.
time for a long time.
Stop.
But now I get up and I have a cup of black coffee with some kind of breakfast. Right now I'm eating homemade breakfast burritos that my wife made for me, which is like scrambled eggs.
Yo, holy shit! I'm telling you, dude. The dude, like, he gets the dub to turn it into a. He gets the dub and just turns it into an L. Like, dude, you said it. You just said it. Shut the fuck up.
With a little bit of cheese, turkey bacon, diced peppers, and a little bit of a chipotle sauce in a tortilla. And that's my breakfast every morning. It's really good. So, yeah. That's a crazy reaction to hunger. You think that hunger, meaning, like, you have to understand something. I don't eat too often. I eat breakfast, I eat dinner between my streams, and sometimes I have a snack at night. That's it. That's what I eat. So I have a breakfast with a black coffee. I have this seltzer water during the day to hydrate. During dinner, I have my big meal, whatever it may be. Yeah. At night, I have another coffee and more water at night. And then I may or may not have a snack or a sandwich or something at night before I go to bed, and that's it.
Your man has a whole sandwich before he goes to bed. Like, that's some fat boy shit. I don't like, I'll have snacks, and the snack may be in an excessive amount. I'll admit that at some point in time, but it's still a snack. I'm not having a whole ass fucking sandwich before bed. Like, you know what that, like, for someone like that, like, if you was in a black household, this is what we call fucking hungry. Okay? All right? Any black person to tell you, like, whenever, like, you got in trouble for some fat shit, you got in trouble for eating all the food, you got in trouble for, like, eating somebody else's food, you're like, yo, you fucking hungry. Yo, you fucking hungry to be. Why are you so fucking hungry? Not hungry, not hangry, hungry. Okay? Yo, you so fucking hungry. Why you eating a sandwich before you go to bed?
But just be careful, because you know the glaze.
Yo, fucking hungry ass.
おねみぬてまん is now stuck with the glaze.
Hey, bum diddy bumma diddy bumba. Bum diddy bumma diddy bum. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream, if that's really you. I love Fiddler on the Roof. Yay.
So,
Afro the Molina was amazing.
let's say, for example, I eat dinner. My dinner's around 5
Big
p.m.
Mac, Big
okay?
Mac.
If I don't
Big
eat again
Mac,
that night
Big
because I'm not
Mac.
hungry, I'm not gonna eat again till the next morning. You're talking, I didn't eat from 5 p.m. the day before until...
That's the new song. That's the new song. Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac. In the morning I eat burritos loaded with sodium too. Let me stop.
like 8, 9 a.m. the next day. Now, if I don't have breakfast, that's a 24-hour fast. I don't snack. I'm not snacking. I'm not one of those people who, is eating constantly during the day or anything like that,
Yeah, he's just drinking constantly during the day.
Do I always avoid eating right before bed? No. Like I said, for me, some nights if I'm hungry at night, that's when I eat. I eat like a sandwich or a snack before bed. What I'm trying to do is not eat crazy stuff. Look, I used to have a big sandwich with chips or crackers or something. If you're eating that and you go right to bed, it goes right to your body. Like, your body's not gonna...
My man, where else is supposed to go? To your mind? Your soul? Your personality? What? When you eat food, it goes right to your body. Where else would it fucking go? To the store?
Use that for energy because you're going to sleep and you don't need the energy. Okay, it might satiate
I
your
mean, even if you weren't sleeping, that's where it'd still go.
hunger. But it's not doing you any favors.
Or are they maxed it to the cloud?
One thing that you can do is better, in my opinion, is do something.
When he eats food, it goes straight to the YouTube servers,
to your side. Like, just have one of those, like, protein bar things. And only that.
I
like,
just
don't
eat when
eat
I'm
other
hungry,
stuff,
that's
or just
it.
Eat a little bit of a snack thing and that's it. Don't eat a giant meal, Anyway, yeah, I lost a lot of weight recently doing that. Like, not having the snack right before I go to sleep. I've actually,
Sandwich.
cut down a lot on that. And because of that, I lost a ton of weight,
Sandwich. I bet he keeps saying a snack, but it's like, what else would you be, like, chips? Crackers? Like, what would be the snack? Like, I thought I'll have a snack. It'll be like some fucking, it's a snack. It's something that's not good for me. All right? You guys seen what I destroy my body with. All right? But, like, what is your snack for Phil?
The pancakes are ready.
Feel better watch out with all this fast food and late night snacking or heal end up as big as HIS older brother RTU.
Suck on these nuts. Thank you for the follow, super chat. But the thing is, we don't have to worry about that because Cat already looks like that, honey. But thank you.
I went from like 210
Subject, what's up,
down
baby?
to around 195. So I lost like 15 pounds over the last year.
Yeah,
just
stay a
not eating
lote
at night.
game. Well, lotes due to the way that their lotes are set up. I don't think I could kill lotes like that, but esquites I could do esquites. Esquites I could demolish.
Let's see, Game Taker.
Yeah, exactly. The tractor made it. Him and Kat got burgers from McDonald's and called that a snack. Well, technically, isn't it a type of sandwich? So basically, right before he goes to bed, he has himself a Mackey's as a nightcap. Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
222 euro super chat. Did you buy a Rebels games in your youth? When I was very young, like in my preteen and teen days, my parents would usually go to Blockbuster Video, maybe.
Yo! What if that, like, Theo theory. What if the late night bedtime snack is how Phil's been fattening her up so he could lock her down? I'm just saying. Like, this is our time together. Let's hang out. Let's hang out. Let's hang out. Let's spend time with each other and eat this food because you like food, right? You like food. He probably did the thing. Yo, imagine like he just goes ahead. He goes to like Cat late at night and got like a fucking cheeseburger. And he's just like wafting it towards her, like, come, girl. Here you go. McDonald's, Mickey D's. Okay, come on. Double cheeseburger. You know you like it. Come on. Have some of this double cheese. There you go. Who's a good girl? There you go. Yeah, I think that's how it's going down.
Once a month, and I would get a game rented then. Or when they went grocery shopping. Oh, by the way, Rare Chicks, you gifted a sub, right? I missed it again. And poor Rare Chicks, every time he gets a sub, I miss it. At this point, I hope he doesn't feel like I'm doing it purposefully. I swear to you, Rare Chicks, I'm not. I want to get you on the leaderboard. Boom.
Get him on the leaderboard.
So, whenever we went grocery shopping, which is usually like once a week, there was a video and video game rental store in the grocery store. It was actually very popular back in the 90s to have the rental thing paired in with a place you would normally shop. Some places had it at like gas stations, and others had it at grocery stores. So my local grocery store actually had a video rental store built into it. And usually, I'd get a game rental for the weekends. I think we would go grocery shopping on like Friday. So I would have that game rental, and it would last Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it would have to be returned Sunday or Monday. So that was cool. That was nice to have that. But and did I buy games too? I did. It wasn't frequent. Buying a game was usually like a special event. Like, was it my birthday or was it Christmas or something special was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Then someone would buy me a video game. I had an allowance, but all the money from my allowance usually went to video arcades because every weekend I was going to the arcade to play Street Fighter and stuff. So usually I didn't save up money to buy games. Did I ever use Redbox? No, I've never used Redbox, not once.
Again. Dude was never into video games. Just latched on to fucking fighting games. That's it. He just fighting games where he could find the meta, abuse it. That's it.
Yes, I remember when Netflix did the mail-in DVD rentals, but I never did it. Did it? Okay, so what I would like to do is just go through the schedule briefly for you guys, so you know what's coming up over the next week. The special holiday week coming up, which is gonna be very fun. So today, Call of Duty returns. I'm not sure what updates they've done because I haven't played Call of Duty now in a few weeks.
Call of Duty.
But Black Ops 6 multiplayer today. We'll see what's in there. Is there any special playlist for the holidays or whatever? We'll jump back in head first and enjoy myself there. That should be fun. Tonight on the lead stream, Bloodborne concludes. Finally, after,
Schedule skipping.
number to that, hopefully we'll hit 20 by Monday, and then we can do DSP tries it. And the question is, if you want, Taco Bell will do that, or we could order the pizza, whatever you
Skip
want.
the shit
okay?
out of that. Fuck that. Fuck you, Phil.
Cool.
No, fuck you,
So
Phil.
it should be great. It should be absolutely a great stream, a fun holiday themed stream. Now I will be here on Christmas Eve, but only one stream, just the daytime stream. And what we're doing is up in the air. Like, I actually don't mind doing anything. Like, if you wanted Call of Duty, we could do that.
How about
If you
Stella
wanted,
Blay?
a chill day, or we maybe do bullet throw, or we do the coin game, or we do
Stella
Moonstrike
Blay.
Clear Frequency. I'm down for that. If you want Stalker 2, I'm down for that. If
Down
you
for
want
some
Indiana
Stella Blay?
Jones, I'm down for that. Like, whatever you want on Christmas Eve, we can do. I'm down for whatever you want. Okay? So we'll figure that out between now and then. Noon Christmas Eve night stream. I'm spending time with my wife, and all day Christmas I have off. Okay, I'm going to be actually doing lots of stuff with her that day. We're going to be making breakfast together, dinner together, having a big holiday spiral ham, watching Christmas specials, all kinds of fun stuff on Christmas Day. Okay, but then I'll be there Thursday, Friday, full days, and like I said, probably that Thursday, the 26th, that night, or the return of DS Politics, and then, we'll kind of know what the schedule is for January after having done the gaming schedule update that we're going to do during the Christmas marathon. So then we'll be able to plan out my year-end series, when I'm going to be doing the Game of the Year awards, when I'm going to be doing the most disappointing games of the year countdowns, okay? Battleduck says, going game is just so relaxing to watch and the time just flies by. We played it the other night, okay? 2 hours, we did two arcades, we did the Alien Arcade, and then there was like a fairgrounds we went to and did some of the rides. And then we went to another arcade that was pirate themed, and we didn't even finish that. We still have a few games to play in that, and I think there's more arcades in the game. 2 hours passed like this. I feel like I don't even know where the time went, because that's the thing, when you're in an arcade and you're playing those kind of games of chance, time just flies by, right? So yeah, whatever you guys want, we'll have to see what we want to do on Christmas Eve. I think that'll be a fun chill stream that day. And a lot of people will not be here on Christmas Eve because people are going to be out celebrating with their families and friends. So it's fine to just have kind of a more laid back attitude that day. So maybe we'll split it. Maybe we'll do half the stream, the coin game, and half the stream some bullet throw. Maybe that's what we should do actually. We'll think about it. Okay. Let's see here. Well, I received a $2.50 tip. I see the rumors of DSP dyes it, where you dye your mustache if you meet a donation goal aren't being followed through. DSP dyes it. You know what I forgot, guys? I feel bad. You know what I forgot? Thanks. DSP tries it. So someone made that for me to use during DSP tries it, and then I forgot about it. So I haven't used
Boo!
it for a couple episodes. I'm like, oh
Boo!
shit. I love that intro. It looks great. I totally forgot about it. So we have to remember to use it on the next DSP tries it. Okay, remind me for the intro.
I
so
remind
can
you
use
for
it.
shit. Fuck you. Shitty ass
What do you mean it
intro.
looks creepy as fuck?
It looks creepy
Quiet.
as fuck.
Quiet you. What kind of a
Hannibal-
Scrooge are you? What kind of a Scrooge over on Kick says it looks creepy as fuck?
It looks
Where's
creepy
your
as
holiday
fuck.
spirit?
We don't have one.
God's sakes, it's
You're
people, I
fucking
swear.
Grinch.
Never heard of the holidays. Okay, wait, what's this? Another chip has come in. A $3 chip. So how much donation goes to do DSP dyes it then? Now here's the question, what are you talking about? Dyeing my mustache? What do you mean? Do you mean dyeing my mustache darker? Do you mean dyeing it a completely different color? I'm not sure what you mean. Hold on a second. Let's take a closer look. Everyone ready for this? Hold on. So this is my mustache. It's got a lot of white. It's actually funny when you look at it zoomed out. You don't really notice it that much.
Yeah.
But when you zoom in,
It's
you
white
can
as
see
shit.
all the white.
See, the
my-
thing is,
my beard and my mustache, correct?
that my thing is because remember, I keep talking about how your chin, how your beard is so fucking patchy. But the thing that got me, right? Let me see if I can find here. Let me see if I can search within my own tweets. But like my thing is this button
So,
on his
are you
fucking
saying
chin. Like he has this
You want to dye
button.
it darker?
Like right, you know where we can see the skin? Like it's like a bump there, like a weird ass fucking bump.
Like you want me to get like black hair dye and dye my beard? Like
Yeah, dye it. It looks bad, very bad.
I don't see the point. I don't really care. Does it bother you that much? It doesn't bother me, and it doesn't bother my wife. I don't understand why it would bother anyone in the audience.
Your wife doesn't look at you. That's why it doesn't bother her.
Alright? It's kind of weird. Please switch back to the 1080p webcam. I've been on the 1080p webcam for the week. I only used the 4K webcam twice last week. People complained, so I went back to the 1080p. Can't you tell it's 60 frames?
No, but you look 60 years old.
Anyway. Okay. Okay. I received another $2 tip. Green. Just throw a number out there. Someone wants me to dye my mustache green.
I bet you if they told you,
I don't think I want to do that.
I bet you if they told you to give you $100, you'd do it.
I actually have a job where I could dye however I want, because it doesn't matter how I look. And also, I live in a state where literally I could do whatever I want with my appearance and no one would question it. Like right now, I'm not kidding you. I could shave only half of my head, tattoo it with a bunch of weird unicorns and rainbows, okay? Take the other half of my head and spike it up like a mohawk and dye it polka dots. There, okay? I could shave half my mustache and the other half
What does that have to do with anything? Just fucking do it then. Like, what's the fucking problem?
could dye pink. I could take a giant stud piercing and shove it through my nose like a bone, okay?
Yeah, because you always think about fucking shoving Andy's stud through your mouth.
I could take a chain, and I could take earrings and hang the chain
It's
from my
not
ears.
even funny anymore. We're done with that. There's no way. There's
No,
no
we're not
way.
playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. JD, DSB tries it yesterday. Oh, Popeye's was good, the chicken was delicious. The side sucked, the chicken was quite delicious. The sandwich was great. The React didn't go so well.
This is what we're fucking doing?
So,
This is what we're doing?
I'm laying off the React stuff for a while. Oh, we're gonna do another one probably in late January.
Oh, hell no. Wasn't he talking about, wasn't he gonna react to something?
Okay. So, let's take a look. Did they ever fix this? Shout out to Lifting Dude, which is hosted me with 5 viewers. Welcome to the 5 viewers who come over from Lifting Dude. So, I wanted to do the Steam year-end review for you guys, except, you know, Steam doesn't work right now. Like, you can do stuff in it, but half the stuff won't load or work. And one of the things that won't load or work right now is the year-end review. If you try to click on it, I'll show you what I mean. Let me reload it. So, here we are. The hell is this? They launched their winter sale. And when they launched their winter sale, it apparently crashed the whole thing. Most people are saying they can't access half the features on Steam. They can't access their wish list. They can't access half the shit. Click on year-end review. This is what happens. So it worked yesterday. Today I say, oh, let's do it on the podcast. This will be a good segment. Oh, it doesn't work. But listen, here's the thing. We've got to give Valve the benefit of the doubt. Because as we know, Valve is a very small-time company. You know, they don't have a lot of money or resources. So the fact that their servers completely fall apart when they launch a new sale, it's to be expected. When you have a bare-bones operation with little to no funding, financing, or support, they probably have awful serve. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get it. That the grassroots operation, you gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. It's okay, right?
The fuck?
Anyway, so I guess we're not doing that today. Ooh, I'm in Seattle. I guess we're not doing that today, sadly. Shout out to Jamal. Jamal has gifted a sub over on Kick. I appreciate that, Jamal.
Big ups, Jamal.
Thank you so much.
Come on, give me something. Give me something.
And a couple more tips have rolled in. Let's shout those out. What I want to do is I want to watch and react to the Superman trailer with you guys. So, Shinkin25 $50. I stayed away from your content yesterday because it was React content that looked like it was gonna be drama. I think that that's really bad stuff. Viewers were extra toxic. Glad that you're going back to gaming exclusively. You should have rebranded yourself away from what brings you success. Coca-Cola doesn't get into lunch meat. Well, that is true, but Coca-Cola, you may not realize this, does do a lot of other stuff. They do. It's just that you don't know about it that much because they don't brand it as Coca-Cola. But the Coca-Cola company does other products and things. And I do like variety. I like the fact that I'm doing a politics show now. I don't always want to just do games. I feel like we can branch out and do other things. And like I said, I'm not ending collabs or things. I'm actually working on planning and the next collab right now. Okay, so I'm enjoying my break from fighting games simply because it got to the point where it was becoming frustrating. And if I'm more frustrated than having fun, then
Fuck this.
there was a new patch for it. Oh yeah, I think I want to use Hawkeye next time. Like, after using Black Widow and everyone told me, no, Black Widow is not good, use Hawkeye is way better. I think I want to try Hawkeye. Brute was great in the beta. Like, he was one of the best characters. A lot of people are saying a lot of interesting things about it. Shall we do this? Shall we watch the Superman trailer?
There we go. Finally, we're into something.
We'll be excited. How about us don't get a copyright strike for it? I'm sure everyone's doing reacting to this today, right?
Just do it!
Okay.
It's a fucking 2-minute 19.
Black, absolutely. What a blasphemous lie.
Oh my
That you would
god.
accuse Mr. Cruz of dying anything. How dare you? We all know that Mr. Cruz is vibrant. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Superman movies.
Fine.
Here, okay. Ouch. Okay. Someone messed them up bad. But it's only they're gonna have doomsday.
Look at the fucking trailer!
Mess them up that bad.
This is my first time watching it
I
too.
just realized that was him. Hold on, I want to see. Okay, so this is the actor.
This man.
Well, I think they've got the look down. The hair being really curly is a little off-putting for Clark Kent, I think.
What do you?
But I think he's got the look, and the fact that he's acting kind of clumsy. It's like a callback to the
I wanna punch him. I
the
wanna punch
original
him.
Superman
I wanna
movies,
punch
right?
him.
The Christopher Reeve Superman, because he always acted clumsy. Ouch.
I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about this.
Who is she? I don't recognize her at all. I don't even know who this actress is.
It doesn't matter! I don't know who any of the, I know her from fucking a couple movies in House of Cards. But it is, just play the fucking thing! That's Lois, god damn
Music,
it!
by the way, is this not a throwback to the John Williams
Yes, it is! Now play the fucking trailer!
soundtrack? Well, it totally is. Oh, she almost got a horse. It begins. Crypto. A crypto. They re-own. Crypto the super dog. Oh shit. Look at that. How do you rewind the frame? Wow. Look at this shot. What the fuck is behind them? What the hell is that? Is he fighting Godzilla?
Yeah, that's the reason why it's like annoying as shit, Tenchi. That's like it's just fuck. You saw this shit already. God damn.
I think he's gonna be fighting Godzilla. Look at this. It's a giant dinosaur's foot. And it looks like it's kicking a bunch of like propane tanks or some kind of tanks to explode. Wow, this is great frame for frame. Look at that visual effect. And he zips in like the Flash. And he protects the girl. What a shot. That is an epic ass shot.
He's not. He can zip in on his own because he's Superman. Superman runs fast. But I got a little joke. Hold on. I gotta let this joke out. Hold on. Cause I'm slow. Here we go. Hey, look, it's a 17-year-old girl.
tanks to explode. Wow, this is great frame for frame. Look at that visual effect. And he zips in like the
Snort!
Flash. And he
Mine!
protects the girl. What a shot. That is an epic ass shot. The Guru second half. He's too young. That Luthor is too young. We need to have the real Lex Luthor, and they keep making him too young in these movies. You know what I mean? Like, this guy, I mean, I'm not saying this guy won't do a good job. I mean, he can't do any worse than the Luthor from Batman vs. Superman, which is the worst one. What?
I think it was alright. It was just like, you know, the dude was like a Zuckerberg. Like, that's what people saw as the Lex Luthor at the time. I didn't really have a problem with it.
I mean, seriously, he looks too young, like way too young. Luthor should be a businessman and is like midlife or a little older, who's already established. He's the one in control of Metropolis, and then Superman swoops in and changes everything, and that's why he's so upset.
Bro, it's just a fucking different reiteration, okay? There was a point where fucking Lex Luthor was a fucking goofy-ass dude in a fucking military outfit surrounded by a bunch of other goofy-ass motherfuckers. And they had a Legion of Doom. There's a point where the motherfucker was a scientist. Another point where he was just like some fucking just that. He was just the businessman of the time. Like, he was the businessman. Now, there was another point where he was like fucking Elon Musk. Like, it's just an iteration, bro.
The plot doesn't make sense to be some young kid. This that, you know, I guess we'll see. I don't know about this.
I saw this one. I saw this part. This part, like, fucking, like, this is my favorite trope in all of movies, where, like, people basically become hostile and arrogant.
I dribbled off at my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Please before Mr. Worldwide.
Exactly, honey, exactly. Thank you, Gordon Flowers, for that, Derek. Thank you.
Like, the trope where people are arrogant and hostile towards things that they cannot hurt and can definitely hurt them. I love that fucking shit. I love that fucking shit. I love that fucking trope, because it makes me like, it gives me that one, like, yo, this dude could, like, crush your fucking skull. Bro, it could crush your skull. Like, I remember that when it's fucking, like, I think it was the first Transformers. The first Transformers where the Optimus Prime is trying to tell this fucking politician, like, yo, bro, we're here to fucking save you from these Decepticons or whatever. I said Decepticons or whatever. And it's like, yeah, like, you know, but, you know, you could just leave. And Optimus Prime just looked at him like, all right, what if we leave? And, you know, we're not wrong. Like, you're gonna be dead. Like, what the like, shut the fuck up. And shit like this, like, you really gonna try to fucking pull a Luigi Maschi, whatever the fuck, Marscapone, whatever the fuck his name is, on Superman with a Del Monte can, a cream corn? You bugging. He probably catch that shit and fucking shove it up your ass before you even knew what happened.
Oh, we have a plotline where they don't like Superman. And they pummel him to shit. Look, they're all angry at him.
There you go. See, hold on. Like, I don't...
Whoa, Green Lantern. Hey, wait a minute. That's Guy Gardner. That's 100% Guy Gardner Green Lantern, isn't it? That's Hawk Girl behind him.
Alright. Yes.
That's totally Hawk Girl behind him. Holy shit.
Okay.
So they already got like a Justice League set up.
I mean, my thing is, I don't care for the bold cut, but they could have made the bold cut look better. Like, you could have made the bold cut look a little better. It could have looked a little better. That's my only... I don't mind the bold cut. It could be a little better.
In the first movie, they're setting up Justice League. Of course, Guy Gardner looks ridiculous here. With that haircut, his bold haircut.
He's always had one. But the thing is, I feel like for this, it could have been... Like, this looks like it was just a bad... Like, it was a bad prop job as opposed to, like, a shitty haircut.
See, this is the Green Lantern I know of, because he was the Green Lantern at the time of the death of Superman. So that's the one that I remember. So this is what he looks like. That's the new Lantern suit, huh?
Bro, it's literally just 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, my brother in Christ. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Come on.
Oh, girl, what the hell was that? What are they fighting? What the hell was that outside? What is going on
Me
right now?
cago en su
Hold on, go
puta
back.
madre.
What the wrong way? I want to see what that is outside. What the fuck is that?
That's a monster.
Look at that thing.
Superman fights
What is going on out there?
monsters.
The fuck. There's so many questions. What the fuck is that? In the background. I don't care about these two. Get them out of the way. What is that in the background? What is that? A robot. And he's holding the robot's
This is
arm,
why I don't do
and he's
reacts.
flying.
Jesus Christ.
So this looks like he's in the Fortress of Solitude. And if you remember, in the Fortress of Solitude, it's basically
Yeah,
remnants
we
of
can
a crash from
hope.
Krypton. Perhaps this is the robot that was the caretaker of the Fortress
I'ma
of
suffer
Solitude.
through. I'ma
But
suffer
it looks
through.
like someone attacked the fortress and broke the robot. So it's kind of like he's lost his last friend and attachment to Krypton. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? Oh, I know who this is. I can tell because look at his shoulder is purple. So his skin is pale but his shoulder is purple. That's a Superman villain, but I don't remember his name. I totally forgot his name, but that's definitely a Superman villain. So he'll be one of the villains of the movie, I guess. Wait, who is
Who's
that?
that?
Who's he fighting? Oh, is that the villain?
Wow.
Oh, look at this shot.
Bro. I can't do this shit.
Yeah, who's this? Is this him? This is so confusing. Oh shit, Mr. Terrific. See, I know most of these characters from either the comics when I read them,
Who is that? Is this him?
or from the Justice League cartoons. That's Mr. Terrific. Also a really interesting character. He's basically a superpower, one of the biggest intellects in the world. And he has, see those things? Those are his drones that he uses to protect himself. Looks like a bunch of people are attacking him. But the drones are stopping the bullets. See that?
Yes, we can see that, Super Blind Man.
That is a crap ton of stuff to absorb. There's so much in that trailer. There's a ton of characters. There's the multiple villains. Wow. I mean, that's a hell of a setup movie. Because remember, this is the new DC universe. They've erased all the previous movies from the last 15 years. So this is starting over. But the one thing that I'm afraid of, it may be overload. Like, did you notice how much was in it?
Yes.
You had Green Lantern and Hawkgirl setting up a Justice League already. You had multiple villains, Luther.
No,
whoever that guy
I don't
is
do
with
all
the-
that. I don't do all that. Okay, damn, that looks like something I might want to watch. Or no, that's something I don't feel like I'm interested in. And I keep it pushing. That's it. Done. Finito. Party done. The end. Fin. Okay.
Shoulder. I always forget his name.
God, he didn't even let the
Oh.
fucking video finish.
You
There's
had a
2
giant dinosaur
seconds
creature.
left.
You had
So I
whatever
can't
that
even
thing
quit.
was in the
I can't even
background
quit
with
because he
that
didn't even
shot. I
quit
don't
the
know what the hell it
fucking
was.
trailer.
Right?
It's 2
So-
seconds, Phil.
Hey, there's a lot going on. It looks interesting, and I'm gonna tell you, I like the soundtrack a lot.
Hell,
'cause
run
I
it
love
out.
the original, the
No!
Donner, Richard Donner movies.
What are you
soundtrack.
doing?
Let's watch it all the way through it. I won't pause it.
Okay. Oh.
The impact of it not paused. So someone fucked up Superman, and he lands at the Fortress of Solitude to try to recover, and he summons his dog Crypto to pull him to safety. The suit looks good. I think I like the suit a lot. I like it. Clark Kent, he looks like a good Clark Kent. How he can look fluency or whatever. Oh, none of all the movies like Crypto. No, this is the first. This is cool too to see his adopted parents are gonna be in it. Jasper came running when he whistled. I'm serious, Jasper. Give him the office, hear the whistle. Jasper, I summon you,
Oh,
my
fuck
super cat.
off.
Fuck.
Just watch the fucking
Oh,
trailer.
Superman is a super dog. I have a super cat. Dude, the music is epic. Super me.
Why?
Because I played it without pausing.
Oh,
Really, so
come
hands up, you
on.
can check it video in your stream
Get
along
the
with
fuck
someone
out!
else. Your
Fuck
stream may be
this!
temporary if
No,
you want.
fuck out of
So
here!
hopefully it's not
Fuck-
broadcast as
oh,
yet.
the
I wanted to watch the whole
fuck?
thing with you, but this is why I was pausing so much.
Oh.
Because if you don't pause on YouTube, they hit you with copyright strikes.
It's not a
It's so
cop.
dumb. Like, I won't be shut down on Kick, won't give two shits.
Okay.
But on YouTube, they may suspend the stream because I'm watching this.
Bro.
So here, hold on. Let's go back full screen for a minute.
Bro, he
I'll do
couldn't
shout out,
even
then we'll go back and
finish
we'll
the
finish watching.
fucking.
Okay?
I'm done. I'm done.
let's
I'm
see here.
done. I'm done. I'm fucking done. We couldn't even finish.
I received a
the
dollar 99 tip yet. Jamal,
Bro.
yes, I'm sorry. I didn't have a chance to respond. That's my fault.
Bro.
I didn't have a chance to respond. I will respond.
Fuck this
complete
shit.
today.
I'm done.
Thanks for the tip. I'm
I'm
sorry I
done.
didn't.
I'm done.
Last night
no,
I was so beat.
no,
Last night after I
no,
finished with my
no.
React stuff,
Your wife
I
is beat. Your wife is beat. Fuck you. No, we're done. We're rage quit. Rage quit. Rage quit. King Penguin, Phil has won today. You guys win. Okay, King Penguin. Tell him. Run back to Phil and tell him he won today. We're done. We give up. We're white flags in the chat. White flags in the chat. Let them know we done it. We're done. We're done. We give up. We failed. That's it. We're felted. We're walking away with nothing. We're walking away with nothing. He has won today. All right? We're done. We lose. We lose. Ah!
So tired. I could barely talk too. Like, I almost lost my voice yesterday. Reacting all day.
Well, I like that
so
one.
I'm glad that I had a chance
I
to
like
relax
that one.
my
I'll
voice
use her
after the
Uvula
fact.
as a speed bag with
It
my
would have really
beat.
sucked if I came back to stream today.
That's
and
some
I had no
LTG
voice.
shit. I like that one. We lost, man. We got felted hard. We got felted hard.
Yes, apparently the deal is this is not a Superman origin story. Finally, we're gonna get a superhero movie that doesn't have to show you the origin of the character.
I'm gonna
Instead,
try.
There will be ties, like for example, you see he's at the Fortress of Solitude and he's probably gonna talk to...
What? King Penguin? You said don't compare you to LTG? Well, see, the thing is, you are like LTG. Because you sitting there trying to talk about my moms. You talking about how you gonna hit my moms with the Matrix juice. You talking about how you gonna go ahead and set up a nice date with my mom and, treat her to some flowers, take her to a nice restaurant, order for her because you know what she would want. Make sure she gets the white wine with the fish, not the red wine. Take the check. Take her out. Shit like that. You feel me? So I gotta call you like LTG. That's all it is. That's all it is. You wanna sit there and talk like LTG? I'm gonna call you LTG. I'm gonna say you got that peanut butter complexion. All right? I'm gonna say that you got the height to die for, the width to kill for. All right? I'm gonna call you New Age Black. All right? I'm gonna say that you got those cloaks. I'm gonna say that you got the satin stick. All right? All right?
That robot that's, his ties to Krypton or whatever. Maybe he'll even have like his father in a
I'm not.
hologram or whatever.
I lied, people. I'm not from New York. I'm actually from Kalamazoo, Michigan, and I'm actually half Egyptian and half Ecuadorian.
But basically there is no origin to be set. Everything's already
The Jasper's out of the closet.
established. Luther already doesn't like him. Boom. All this stuff is already going down. So, okay, so it cleared up. So now let's finish watching the trailer. Okay?
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, to completion, to 219, Phil, 219. Come on, we can do it.
I will say this.
Bro.
Sometimes the music makes the movie. And this is an epic callback to the soundtrack of the Richard Donner film. Like, it is so nostalgic, right? Like, if you love the Donner films, this tugs at your heartstrings when you're hearing this to hear that again. Alright, cool.
You didn't even. He still
Very
stopped.
cool.
He stopped at the exact same spot.
Looks good. Right?
He didn't even
I
finish
think
the
that
video.
looks promising.
Oh,
Like,
bro.
I usually don't care about superhero movies.
Dale, talk to your mans, bro. Bro couldn't even finish the trailer twice, man. We got scammed twice, bro. First time he fucking sat there and did all this nitpicking. Then he said he was gonna let the whole shit play. Didn't let the whole shit play and didn't let the shit finish. God. Dale, he fucked up. He fucked up, Dale.
The fact that this is the start of a new universe, and the fact that it looks like you don't have to have the same overdone bullshit of the origin story again. It looks like it's gonna be pretty good. I love the music. Like the fact that they went back to the classic theme. That does it for me. Seriously. I just realized I have the wrong leaderboard open this whole time. I was like, why is it not showing super chats? But I have the
All right,
wrong
hold on.
leaderboard open
He
entirely.
blackballed me with this shit.
There it is.
But Dale, he won. He won. Look, I'm look, I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna put this for you, Dale. So he can say it. Phil has won. Phil has won. He has broken me. He has broken me. There we go. Phil has won. He has broken me. We're done. We're done. Okay, we done. I have to rage quit it. We have to rage quit it. I mean, ooh, Dale. That's. I mean, they both. I mean, you know, they both ugly, but I think Dale got an edge, man. I think Dale got an edge. Dale got a bit of an edge. Listen, I know. When you see LTG, you probably think like, damn, I thought Jagged Edge was an R&B group. I didn't think it was a dental plan. But aside from his teeth, you know, I think he's a little bit more kept, you know, he's better kept than Phil is, I think. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got the, you know, he actually takes care of the dye job, whereas Phil, he just tells the chick at Curls and Twirls, just slather some Vegemite on me and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day, cause that trailer just blue balled me. Like, cause I wanted to watch the whole thing. I never got to watch the whole thing, and I was gonna watch it through Phil, and I thought it was gonna be fun to like torture myself, but I didn't realize how much torture it would be. So I will see you guys. It is the 20th. It is the 20th. I probably might see you guys probably on the 23rd or the 27th, depending on how things are working. All right, thank you guys. If I don't see you guys on the 23rd, have happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Merry Festivus, whatever you celebrate. Thank you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Dale, I love you too. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Catch you guys later. Hope you guys have some, you know, great time with your families and all that stuff. And, you know, just have a Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? All right. See you next time.